Hey guys, welcome to today's show. Today we're looking at three stories that seem unrelated on the surface, but together they show the real truth about China's economy and people's lives. From tanker trucks meant for cooking oil carrying chemicals, to credit cards that no one dares to use anymore, to pig farms that sell more but get poorer. Their one common point: behind the looks and numbers, it's China's real economy. It's about people losing trust, spending power, and basic life security. When oil isn't safe to eat, cards aren't safe to swipe, and pigs aren't worth raising, a quiet worry is sneaking into every Chinese person's life. If you care about China's economy, please subscribe to my channel. Turn on the bell and pick all, so you don't miss future shows! The first news we're talking about today is the kind that makes your heart feel tight. It's about a tanker truck in Nantong, Jiangsu. It has big words saying cooking oil on it, but it was caught carrying chemicals. A netizen filmed it and said, "Everyone look, the truck for pulling cooking oil is pulling chemical drugs." That hits harder than any news report. For years, tanker trucks have mixed cooking oil and toxic chemicals. Last year, media exposed it and caused a big stir. The Chinese State Council claimed no such problems in other places. This latest event happened at a factory in Rudong County, Nantong, Jiangsu. On December 3, someone posted a video. It showed a cooking oil special truck pulling paper, making additives. That sounds full of chemical factory smell. Netizens questioned if the transport was against rules. What happened? On December 5, the local market watchdog said, "We're handling it." Since it just happened, no results yet. That means we're thinking about what to say. By December 6, still no update. Media acted like they didn't see it. The news world was quiet. But netizens weren't buying it. Some mocked, "They don't eat it themselves, why bother?" A joke went viral. "Reminds me of an old laugh, left side iron shop, right side copper shop. Too noisy, ask them to move. Finally iron shop moves to right, copper shop to left. Everything stays the same." Know this, it's not the first time. Last year, Beijing News exposed coal to oil tankers carrying cooking oil. In two cases, trucks carried coal oil from Ningxia to Hebei. After unloading, no cleaning, just load bulk cooking oil. Driver said easy, it's an open secret in the industry. Then, the State Council set up a joint probe team. In 1 month, they found 2 trucks and fined some firms. Just that, netizens said, such a big deal, 1 month only 2 trucks. These trucks only transported twice over years. This is a joke. Mixed oil issue was exposed by media as early as 2005, and Chinese leader Xi Jinping in 2013 said, "If we can't even do food safety well and long-term bad, someone will ask if we're qualified." Now, 12 more years passed, problem still not solved. Cooking oil special trucks still pull chemicals! Netizen comments exploded. 3 terms in power, still not done. You say if qualified, this isn't food safety accident, it's poisoning! Some said, don't they fear no kids or grandkids? A netizen named Bao Swan Zhen Nengshuo even shouted, "Heaven spirit, earth spirit, give a way to live, okay?" That tone is like crying out for survival. Why does China's food safety problem get exposed year after year, but still there? Let's talk about the 6 big reasons behind it. First, officials eat special supply. In America, the president eats burgers, Congress members drink cola, same as normal people. In China, officials have their own special supply bases. They get non-GMO organic, pure natural food free. See, even meals are not same level. It doesn't touch officials' interests. Where's their drive to fully solve food safety? Second, probe reporters are dying out, no news freedom. Probe reporters in China are almost like protected animals. No one dares write truth revealing news probes. Party media only listens to the party. China lacks normal ways to expose and dig social problems. In America years ago, a probe reporter went undercover in a Chicago slaughterhouse for nearly 2 months. Wrote, "The jungle," blew up public opinion. President Roosevelt read it and threw his sausage out the window. That probe led to Congress laws and oversight. American people's food and drugs became safe from then. In China, reporters who expose black stuff disappear. Post-deleters are active. Netizens say, in some CCP departments' eyes, probe reporters are worse than mixed oil drivers. Such a system, how can there be food safety? Third, people have no votes. Who gets power? Decided by higher-ups not caring about public will. Naturally, no one cares if your oil has coal ash. People have no election rights or oversight. Officials only care about bosses' intent, not public. When issue happens, seal mouths, delete posts, keep stable guide opinion. They don't even bother to act. Fourth, no national standards and enforcement. Right? China cooking oil transport has no national standard at all. Officials and experts reason, afraid to hurt industry competition. Really, they don't want to offend firms. CCP has no money for normal firms, lets them fend alone, but turns around to build special supply bases for officials. This kind of long-term corrupt system must make even laws or rules useless. Fifth, firms without conscience. Insiders reveal drivers do it, but real checks should be oil mills. They don't inspect tanks, don't clean, don't ask source. Many northern local mills do this. Foreign firms make drivers climb in to check tanks. Result: foreign firms got driven out, so everyone can quietly eat mixed oil together. Sixth moral slide. We know best laws need people to follow. But in China society that only talks money, morals were destroyed on purpose by CCP. In 1987, Shanghai ate hairy clams and got hepatitis A. Hundreds of thousands infected. Decades later, stories change rap, but core same one side profit, one side conscience. Result: more pick profit. Finally, netizens' words sting most and true. They don't care food safety because they eat special supply. This tells us, in China, people take food as heaven. But for some, people's rice bowl is just a chain to make money. Can mix, can blend, can fake, can fool. That's how they get efficiency. Cooking oil tanks mix loads. Who can people trust? And the next news chills hearts more. China's credit cards are exiting. Not just food safety issue, whole spending map is shrinking. Latest data shows China credit cards dropped by 100 million in 3 years. Economic winter even makes banks sneeze. Not clearing cards, not transfers, really no cards to use. First, look at central bank's official report. Up to 2025 third quarter, China credit cards and borrow Unite cards total 707 million issued. Sounds a lot, but less 8 million than last quarter. No, 3 years ago was 807 million. So 3 years dropped full 100 million! That number matches a big province's population. And this is 12 quarters in a row dropping, 3 years straight, every quarter drops. So question why no one swipes credit cards. Paid off debts to get rich, or poor to not deserve cards. Answer: real economy bad, people no longer buy. From Wind Data and Big Banks reports, 2025 first half, state banks and share banks credit loan balance total 7.5 trillion yuan, less 600 billion than last year, and total spend down 8% year on year. China Merchants Bank down 8.54%. Bank of Communications worse, down 11%. Plain say before, people use cards to buy phones, split pay coffee. Now swipe rate much lower. Not just swipe less, more can't pay back. Deloitte report shows to 2025 June end 12 banks credit bad rate average 2.4% up from last year end. Means more people swipe, spend, than can't repay. Sai Bank trade amount down 25%. Ping An Bank worse, down near 17%. No, banking lived on credit cards these years. Now clients quit swipe cards, even banks start sneezing. Why people quit swipe cards? Capital market analyst Zhu Zhen says blunt: bankrupt wave, jobless wave, income drop. These three big mountains press on people's heads. Credit card becomes debt reminder. Before was spend tomorrow's money, make today's dream. Now becomes don't dare spend today's money. You don't dare spend, I don't dare lend. Banks can't earn, whole inner need pulled down by cut credit cards. Behind this, it's a chain reaction. Credit card industry's fall isn't just finance data drop. It shows trust collapse. Chinese people once said use card first, work hard to pay back. Then, everyone believed work a bit, tomorrow better. Now, more think, can't pay, forget it, live first. Credit cards drop 100 million, not just wallets thin, but whole generations buy desire frozen by economic winter. Netizen joked on social, before cards stopped for over limit, now stop because bank fears you over birth. Some say, before banks beg you get card, now you beg banks no calls. More sigh. Young don't dare debt because even hope overdrawn. And at this time, central bank report tone still says overall runs smooth. Rarely everyone knows this isn't credit less problem. It's trust, income, expect, confidence all less. Last sentence sum: when a country's credit cards no longer grow, not because people get thrifty, but because they no longer dare believe tomorrow can pay back. Credit cards cliff drop shows people don't dare spend. Then firms work hard, produce, but sell more, get poorer. Next, let's see Pigpen economics. 3 big pig firms tell you now even pigs rolled to no profit. Recently, China's 3 big pig giants, Muon, New Hope, Wen's gave November scores. Look data, whole room quiet. Sold more than last year, money less than last year. Pure say, more effort, more loss. First look Wen's shares. November sold 435 million pigs, up near 50% year-on-year. Sounds like Pigpen GDP miracle. But income down 14%. Muon shares same, sold 6.6 million pigs, up over 10%. Result income down 20%. New Hope still sell more, income less, down 11.6% year-on-year. Three firms in same pit. 5 months straight, more quantity, no more income. You say pig problem or people problem. Come look pig price. Average per kg over 11 yuan, down 30% from last year's same time. Three firms' average prices all at over 11 yuan level. Low to doubt life level. Why live pigs sell more but get poorer? New Hope explains simple. Main from market trend. This official word means too many pigs, too few eaters. A true from October end to November end, pig price slid down. To December still at 11.4 yuan. Winter solstice coming, suppose pickle meat busy season. Insiders comfort, hold on, few days may rise to 12 yuan. But after solstice, this hope beaten back, because after New Year pickle, need cliff drop. So market back to classic loop, many pigs, price fall, farmers rush sell, price fall more. Like endless run circle. The paper says gentle, 3 pig firms 5 months straight, more quantity, no more income. But in industry, subtext, not income no more, it's confidence no more. From Big View. This is mirror of China economy, pig price fall, sales rise, looks prosper, actually bad, compete plus need shrink, double hit. Everyone desperate, ship out, want thin profit, more sales. But when whole society's sales get less, more what's used, like China make industry, real estate, even export, all face same number grow. This plot, now even pigs act it, some joke. This year pigs eat full, people not full, more some best China economy and pig market same, everyone desperate push, result no one eats full. From mixed oil to card break wave to lost pigs. Look like food, finance, raise 3 lines. Actually 1 line, spend trust gone, future trust slide. Welcome, share your thoughts and comments. Don't forget like, subscribe, follow us for more deep looks. See you next time!